and the Sacramento Kings. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Booker out there, Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Artest. Then there's Hayes. And it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Artest. Brandon Roy unable to get his shot to go. And the shot is good. Artest's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bulls.
Artest making his case inside.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Leonard. Pass to Lanier. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. A fadeaway. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Brunson, left side. And stolen by Booker. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Artest kicks to Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Leonard hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Okay, David, thanks. Brunson, he sinks the 11-footer.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Outside Artest. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For 3, Roy. And it's Chicago with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That's tipped. Outside Leonard. Chicago again turning it over. Sacramento ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Roy. Stolen by Artest. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Outside Roy. Wembanyama, a screen on Artest. Roy passes to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. Brunson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Booker. Scoreless thus far. Nobody near Leonard. Connects from three-point range.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Brunson the pass to Wembanyama. He takes it in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Hayes, and the rejection by Wembanyama.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Booker the pass to Lanier. Back to Booker over Arenas. Shots good by Booker.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Brunson the pass to Wembanyama. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Bulls leading by 5. Leonard the pass to Artest. Here's Hayes. He's covered by Daniels. Back to Artest. Here's Booker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Pass to Daniels. Brunson up top. He's covered by Leonard. 13 feet away. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Artest. Drills it from outside. Artest's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to talk to his guys.
One more time for your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Louder!
Roy against Artest. They set the pick. Daniels kicks to Roy. The 3 ball falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Booker against Arenas. Pass to Leonard. Outside Artest. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Roy gets the bucket.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. In the corner, it's Arenas. Here's Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Booker. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Arenas. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Griffin's checked in for Daniels. Sarr comes in for Brandon Roy. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Sacramento.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now off the inbound, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Leonard the pass to Wall. Just 4 to shoot. Leonard, that's for 2. Rebound by the Kings.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Griffin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Wall kicks to Hudson. They set the pick beyond the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Griffin in position, and Griffin slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And it's Leonard missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Leonard draws the double. Now here's Hayes. D right on him. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Grimes. Back to Wembanyama. Leonard against Lowry. Here's Song. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they've played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Goodrich comes in for Kawhi Leonard. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Hudson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. 1:46 left in the first. Here's Grimes. Outside Griffin. Now Lowry. There's the pick. The 3. Rebounded by Hudson. Chicago trailing here. A floater. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
Both free throws good from Goodrich. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-6 run. To the inside. Grimes goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Pass to Goodrich. Back to Wall. It's stolen by Lowry. Now Sarr. He's covered by Hudson. A 3 from Wembanyama. Wall grabs the board. Hudson dishes to Goodrich. They get it back. Got a piece of it.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Here is Lowry. Still scoreless. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Griffin. Into the lane. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
And Wall kicks to Hudson. Lays it up off the glass. Hudson's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time. He got it in.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So for Chicago right now, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Artest, and it's Lanier in at the 5 spot.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's Artest. Lanier, the pass to Booker. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
First one falls for him. Sacramento making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Brunson scanning the floor. Daniels kicks it over to Arenas. Wembanyama sets a screen for Arenas. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 5. Artest dishes to Leonard. Bulls moving the ball around to the inside. Hayes down low. He's covered by Daniels. Pocket 2. Artest. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Kings leading now by 5. Now Brunson. And Arenas gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
Yeah, he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
On the wing, Booker. Down low. Here's Lanier. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Pass to Arenas. Wembanyama sets a screen for Arenas. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Leonard the pass to Booker. Pass to Hayes. Launches it. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Out to Brunson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Brunson. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Leonard the pass to Artest. Pass to Booker. For 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's Daniels. Here's Arenas. And it's blocked. And here's Booker. He's got 9. Fade away. And the Bulls another 3.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Pass to Daniel. Back to Brunson. Outside Roy. Fires the 3. And the whistle blow is going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stars checked in for Brandon Roy.
Into the lineup for your Kings, number 42, Alexander Saw.
Now here's Leonard. He has 5. Booker outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Brunson the pass to Arenas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The first free throw is good.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Leonard. Booker outside. Here's the screen to the middle. Here's Lanier. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Lanier's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Saw. Now here's Arenas. Wembanyama, right side. 5 on the clock. Over Lanier. Sacramento again missing. Booker outside. Leonard against Arenas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Leonard, underrated as an athlete. When he's driving with purpose, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Arenas. He has 6. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, fans, it is. Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Here is Daniels. Outside Arenas. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. No good from Arenas.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Booker the pass to Hayes. Outside Artest. And the three off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's Daniel. That's good on the assist by Arenas. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter. Artest with the ball. He's got 7. Booker outside. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket. Always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Arenas. Quentin Grimes is checked in for the Kings. And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And some changes here for the Kings. Griffin's checked in for Daniels. Czar comes in for Gilbert Arenas. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Outside Griffin. Wembanyama sets a screen for Griffin. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Back to Wall. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up.
For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting for Chicago. Wall. 1 shot.
1 shot.
The Kings trail by 3. Lowry passes to Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Griffin. Drives to the hoop. And then Griffin with the dunk.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Hudson. Hollis the screen. Another one falls for Chicago.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Griffin. Out to the wing. From about 16. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lowry's got 5.
And Lowry does a good job of getting off his shot in that mid-range area.
Hudson with a screen on Lowry. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
That's good from Hudson.
And Sweet Lou can really kill you with that jump shot of his. That's why they nicknamed him Sweet Lou. That jumper is wet and like cotton candy. Sweet.
The Kings making a switch here. White's checked in. Now here is Lowry. He has 5. To the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Wall. He's got 5. Ball from long range. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Lowry setting the pick for White. Out left to the wing. Pass to Lowry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And he knocks down the first one.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And so Lowry nails both of them. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Pass to Goodrich. Wembanyama against Wallace. Here's Hudson. Shot clock at 6. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5 points so far.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Now here is Lowry. 7 points in the game. Hudson against Lowry. Outside, Wall. Here's Goodrich. And too long on the shot. The Kings trail by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wembanyama passes to Griffin. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Back to Griffin. Pass to Grimes. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Griffin. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Chicago leading. They've got Roy. Jalen Brunson out there with Arenas. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Daniels in the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And that one drops for him. Booker's got 18 points.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
On the wing, Arenas. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Lanier. Over Wembanyama. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now here's Arenas. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Arenas passes to Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Kings ball. Sacramento keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And here are the Kings now. Shot clock at 3. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Booker gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Roy. 8 points for him. Wembanyama passes to Arenas. Wembanyama, good, right over the defense.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
It's Hayes, top of the key. Back to Leonard. From deep. Roy with the rebound. The Kings trailing. Pass to Brunson. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping him send that one back.
Outside our test. And here's Booker. Pass to Lanier. Kicks it out to Booker. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And so here's Sacramento. It's a 1-point game. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And your team, you can't see. Get loud once again for your Kings Youth Dance Team, everyone.
On defense, the Bulls, they've led by as much as 10. And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Booker.
Assisted by
Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Leonard. Booker pulls it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
They set the pick. Pass to Lanier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Lanier, a big, strong lefty. Really good at finding contact inside and drawing the foul.
And he makes the first.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Kings trail by 5. Brunson, the bounce pass. Pass to Daniels. Arenas with it. Back to Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Artest the pass to Booker. Devin Booker in the paint.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
To the inside, taken away by Hayes. Leonard looking around. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now Leonard. Gilbert Arenas missing on the free. Booker with no one around. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Outside Arenas. Leonard against Brunson. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Brunson, no good. The Bulls leading by 10. Leonard the pass to Booker. And the Bulls, another 3.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
Brunson sets a screen for Arenas. The officials call a traveling violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Sars checked in for the Kings. Now here's Booker. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Pass to Hayes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Sarr takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
That's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
For 3, Booker. Sacramento grabs the miss. Wembanyama has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot.
Take a break.
This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Pass to Lanier. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Arenas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his fourth foul of the contest. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Chicago with the ball. Now Hayes. 6 to shoot. Over Sarr. And the Bulls with another miss. The Kings trail by 9. Taken away by Hayes. Outside Artest. It's deflected. And here's Brunson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Teams deciding to change it up.
For your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
The Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Booker, and he has 28 points for the game. And the Bulls with another miss. Then finds White. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. And it's White missing. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Leonard. Here's Lanier. Booker up top. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
White the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Grimes. Poked away. Outside White. Griffin sets the screen for White. Shoots over Leonard. And it's White missing. The Bulls leading by 9. And Booker kicks to Leonard. Back to Booker. Here's Lanier. Defended by Wembanyama. Booker, the 10-footer, finds the target. And that's now 30 points for Devin Booker.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
White, bounce pass. To the paint. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. That one's good from the corner. Wembanyama has got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
White dishes to Griffin.
Goal is foul. Kawhi Leonard. Second personal foul.
For Sacramento, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Griffin, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Griffin. And the Kings making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Hayes. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Chicago leading by 8. Down low. Here's Booker. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's. Here's Grimes. Wallace covering. Pass to White. Griffin sets the screen for White. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Rebound by the Kings. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
The defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
Quentin Grimes, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
And the first one drops. Chicago making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ball against Griffin. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 7.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Here's Lowry. That one goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Wall. 5 points in the game. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Griffin. Over to the wing. There's the 3. Wall grabs the board. Chicago leading by 4. And it's Ball in the corner. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Daniels, he's checked in for the Kings. Boy comes in for White.
Mel Daniels. Brandon Roy.
32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 5. Lowry with the ball. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 11 points in the game.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the threes inside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Artest is out there with Hayes. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Lanier in at the center position. And here's Artest. Gilbert Arenas getting it to go from deep. Pass to Hayes. Here's Booker. In down low. Booker refuses to be denied.
The deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
Daniels passes to Brunson. Shoots over Leonard. And the rejection by Leonard. Pass to Lanier. Booker against Arenas. And Booker gets to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Lanier. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
And here's Daniels. Here's Saar. Kings moving the ball around. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Gilbert Arenas.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
The first one falls. And Benyama. He's checked in for Saar. Both free throws good from Booker. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Arenas a screen on Leonard. On deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Leonard the pass to Artest. A three-pointer, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Brunson outside. Pass to Arenas. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Here's Arenas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Gilbert Arenas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Arenas. That one is no good. The Bulls leading by 5. With the drive. Artest kicks to Leonard. Pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, Booker taking the hit.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Free throw good, Booker. Taken away by Hayes. Arenas against Booker. Pass to Leonard. Shot from free throw range. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 24.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Booker looking around. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Arenas. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing here by 8. Outside Leonard. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
The Bulls leading by 6. Leonard the pass to Lanier. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Roy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
And Chicago has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Hayes up top. Leonard against Brunson. To the inside. Just 3 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 2. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
To the paint, here's Lanier. Back to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Outside for Artest. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Brunson against Leonard. Wembanyama sets a screen for Brunson. Wembanyama outside. Over Lanier. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
No good from Booker. The Kings trail by 7. Now Brunson. Pass to Daniels. Outside Arenas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Gilbert Arenas.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Arenas. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Leading by 5. Outside Artest. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 39. So it's Sacramento now. Outside Roy. And here's Arenas outside. It's hauled in by Lanier. The Bulls leading by 7. Artest kicks to Booker. Leonard with the screen on Arenas. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. It's tipped. They get it back. Wembanyama. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Daniel. And they double up Arenas. Lets the three fly. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Arenas.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Booker. Shoots from the elbow. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Leonard against Brunson. On the wing, Arenas. A beautiful reverse layup. Arenas has got 13 points in the second half.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
On the wing, Booker. Lanier, the pass to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Quentin Grimes is checked in for the Kings. And so he hits both. And here's Brunson. There's a good screen. Here's Daniels, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Chicago leading by 5. Outside Leonard. Outside for Artest. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And that's 15 points for Ron Artest.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for the Bulls. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them to play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Booker, and he banks in the layup. Booker's got 46 points.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Brunson against Leonard. Brunson draws the double. They set the screen. Grimes passes to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Bulls leading by 7. Artest dishes to Leonard. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Hayes the pass to Booker. Tries again. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Sacramento. Pass to Grimes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Now, here is Artest. Not a lot of room. Booker outside. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. High post shot. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Brunson against Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
At the line for 2, Jalen Brunson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Leonard, the pass to Wallace. Now Booker. And it's Daniels with the rebound. To Sacramento now.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.